Hey, what's up guys? Andy back with Level 1, and today we are going to be reviewing the Plantronics Rig 500 Pro Esports Edition. So, as you can see, same rig design, same build, same makeup as the other Plantronics rigs, but this one has a little bit more. And as you can see, they're a little bit smaller than the 800s were, and that's because the 800s were a wireless headset. So you have a little bit more packed in there with the battery and stuff like that. And these are also metal as opposed to plastic, which the others were. And I actually have them right here. So you see you have the hard plastic, and same design though, same rail system. And yeah, so same design, same rail system, you know, adjust up and down depending on how big your head is. Same suspended band, super comfortable, really light. That's what I like about Plantronics headsets. They're always super light and a lot of big sound. This one does come with interchangeable ear cups. Some people, they complain about their ear sweating with like leather and stuff like that. And you have these right here, the fabric, that are a little bit more breathable. I prefer the leather, but you can just snap these off and change them. And another difference from these and the previous Plantronics are that you have a detachable mic. So now you can detach the mic. It's still flipped to mute, just like the old headsets. Still flipped to mute, but you know, now you have the option of taking it off. And the mic is pretty flexible, although you don't really have to bend it in. I didn't really have any problems with mic monitoring or anyone having trouble hearing me. I came through clear and loud. I did have to adjust the mixer settings on Xbox though, because party chat was coming through really loud at first. Also, when I first plugged them in, they sounded really low, and I'm like, what's going on? But it's because the volume settings in the Xbox, when you first plug them in, the volume settings on Xbox are not all the way up. So even though you turn the knob all the way up on this headset, it will still sound low. You have to increase the volume to the maximum level on the Xbox settings for the headset, and then you can control the volume using the knob, which is right here. So 3.5 millimeter connection that goes right into the back of the left ear cup and into the remote. So this is the knob right here to control the volume. Pretty easy and simple. Because it's an esports version, you know, you want it to be easy and quick to use, plug and play. You don't want to stand around messing with stuff. But you did have to, like I said, change those settings up really quickly. So this is compatible with PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, which I love because a lot of headsets out there are only compatible with either or. And that's because of one simple little thing. You see this little rubber piece on the end? You plug it into the Xbox controller and it sits flush against there, right there, like that, and you're good to go. And that's because they have this little rubber piece right here that you can remove. See, a little ring, and remove it, and that's what allows you to sit it flush against the Xbox controller and plug it in and play. And then you have another rubber ring, which is basically the same thing, just it goes on the opposite way, and so it goes on up instead of down. And this little rubber piece goes into the PlayStation controller, and it comes with two rings, one for Xbox, one for PlayStation. So you just change the ring and then you plug it into the PlayStation controller, and it will sit flush against the PlayStation controller, and you won't have any problems with your sound on PlayStation. And then you have an entirely different wire though for PC. So I actually like the PC wire a little bit better because you have the long, thin, like linguini wire, as opposed to the round one, the traditional round 3.5 millimeter. So you just plug that right in right there, and you're good to go. And it does come with the adapter. So I still have it in the plastic, but this is the adapter for the PC. I have my own, so I don't really need that one, but most of you will have your own too. And you just control the volume from right here, instead of on the remote with the knob like the other one. But yeah, So pretty easy to set up, pretty easy to use, because again, it is for esports, so you want that plug and play. Sound wise, it's still just as great as all their other headphones. This one has a little bit more actually. The others were 40mm drivers and these are 50s. And the 50s sound really good. Again, really clear. I played Call of Duty Black Ops 4 on both PC, Xbox, like everything. And then I played like some Skyrim and a couple games like We Happy Few and stuff. And they sound amazing. They really do. You can hear the footsteps, the bombs, everything. Directional sound comes through really clear. Remember, they do have Dolby Atmos also, just like all of Plantronics headphones. You get the free code with this headset just like you do with all their other headsets. And the sound is amazing. Amazing quality sound. Everything comes through clean and really crisp. And the bass is great, but it's not like too bassy where it sounds kind of cheap and a little bit distorted. It sounds great. Plantronics, I mean, you know, NASA uses Plantronics headphones, so you know they know what they're doing. They've been around and their sound is pretty amazing. These are a little bit more expensive than the other versions. These are $150, and for me, I don't think that that's too much because it is an esports version. It is for professional gaming, and I think top tier headsets are $150 or more, like around that $150 range is what most other headphones are going to cost you. Gaming headphones are going to cost you about that much, and so I think it's right in that range and in that market. It's just a little expensive because Plantronics usually is a really great headphone and they're not that expensive. Like you could get a pair of 400s which are even lighter than these actually, which are one of the most comfortable, but and sound just as great, and they're a little bit cheaper. But that is a wired headphone and you have to plug it in and set it up and all that stuff. But these are just, you can take with you, keep it moving, like just plug and play. So if you're in the range for a professional gaming headset, a really good professional gaming headset, and you don't want to spend way more than $150, like, because some of them are more expensive, and then check these out. I've spent more than that on headsets that weren't geared towards professional gaming and don't sound as good as these. But yeah, make sure you check this out. Plantronics, man, they're doing a really great job with gaming. And remember, this is compatible, so if you own multiple consoles and you want a professional quality gaming headset also that you can play on your PC, your Xbox, your PlayStation and everything, then this is a good headset as well. You guys will definitely enjoy it as much as I did. So make sure you check it out. Plantronics Rig 500 Pro Esports Edition. Definitely a great headset. So thanks for watching. Make sure you check us out, Level 1, and we have more cool stuff coming. So thank you.